I and other writers, we tend to put people in boxes. That guy's crazy. That guy's a jerk. That guy's that. In a lot of ways, the guy I want to dive into today sort of transcends a lot of it. And his name is Isaiah J.R. Rider. And if you've heard of J.R. Rider, you might know him from his time with the Portland Trailblazers. You might know him of winning the slam dunk contest for something he called the East Bay Funk. You might know him for getting in trouble. You might know him for his love of weed. But I want to start by telling you how I know him and how I met him. Back in 2018, I was working on a book that wound up being Three Ring Circus, which is a book about the Shaq, Kobe, Phil Jackson era Lakers. And J.R. Rider spent one season with that team. And I decided I want to track down J.R. Rider, but I couldn't find a phone number for him. And all someone had was an address. That's it. And it was in Arizona. And I was going to be in Arizona, in Phoenix, for a book event. So I figured, all right, I'm going to go drive to J.R. Rider's house. And J.R. Rider was known as a pretty erratic and crazy guy. He was a guy who would threaten reporters. He had some gun incidents, et cetera, et cetera. Like, he wasn't really a guy to fuck with, but like, I really wanted to talk to him. And I have this address, J.R. Rider, Arizona. And I drive to the address. And it's about 9:30 in the morning, December 21st, 2018. Now, 9:30 is way too early to knock on a door. Like, knocking on doors takes some sensitivity. 9:30 is too early, but I was just being stupid. And I walk up to this door, and I have with me a copy of one of my books. Because you always want to have a book with you when you knock on a door to show, almost like a business card, hey, I'm not some crazy person. And I knock on the door, and a kid answers. And the kid goes, hi. And I'm like, oh, hey, my name's Jeff Pearlman. I'm looking for J.R. Rider. And he goes, hold on one second. And he closes the door. And a woman comes to the door. And she goes, can I help you? And I said, hey, my name's Jeff Pearlman. I'm a journalist, and I'm looking for J.R. Rider. And she goes, oh, hold on one second. She closes the door. And all of a sudden, I hear two people yelling behind the door. Who is it? I don't know. Some guy says he's Rider. What the fuck? What? I don't know. And I'm thinking, oh no. Well, the door opens, and there's J.R. Rider.